oh. Heaven's just a sin away, whoa, whoa, just a sin away. Can't wait another day, I think I'm giving in, whoa, yeah. How I long to hold you tight, whoa, whoa, be with you tonight. That still don't make it right, 'cause I belong to her. Oh, way down deep inside, I know that it's all wrong. Your eyes keep tempting me. Whoa, yeah, never was that strong. Whoa, whoa, devil's got me now. Whoa, whoa, gone and got me now. Can't fight him anyhow. I think he's gonna win. Oh, yeah. How I long to hold you tight. Whoa, whoa, be with you tonight. That still don't make it right, 'cause I belong to her. Hey, Tubies. Oh, I was having a little flashback. That's from the summer of 1978. That was the Kindles. I think it was the Kindles. Heaven's Just a Sin Away. Oh my gosh. I know it's probably not the best song for this show, but I was just having one of those 70s moments. You know, you ever had those moments where you're like, oh, look, it's like I'm back in 1978. Lamb Chop doesn't even know what I'm singing about. Do you know what that song's about? No? Okay, well, I won't explain it. I have to tell you a funny part. When I was a kid, I used to run around singing that song. I had no idea that it was about cheating, you know, and being scandalous. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's a fun song. Oh my gosh. Look, Lamb Chop, everybody's here. There's Baroness Colobobs. Hey, Baroness. She's got our blue wrench. She's our moderator today. She's going to help you out. If you have any problems with chat with donations or with anybody harassing you, let Baroness Colobobs know. She'll chuck the wrench at it. All right. Thank you so much, Baroness, for your service tonight. There's Robin Boston. There's Laura, and there's Stardust C. Oh my gosh. Lady Breeze here. Volcanic Ice is here. Robert Stevens is here. There's Kimmy is here. Aaron Patricia's here. Gosh, isn't that great? Look at that. There's Colleen Radaby. Hey, Colleen, good to see you. There's Robert Stevens is here. Yay. Oh my gosh, Karen Bryant's here. I love it so much. There's Philippa Gary. Look at that, Lamb Chop. Golly gee, it's so great to see all of you here tonight. Welcome. Welcome to our show. Well, I tell you, it has been a Psychic Bob marathon weekend. Yes, it is. And I'm glad you guys are with us tonight. You know, yesterday on Saturday, we had psychic development class in the morning. And that was great. We had a great turnout. We really worked on messages. We had some amazing breakthroughs. If you're interested in your psychic development, you might want to join us this Sunday because we're going to take our reading level. We're really all working on getting to a higher level with our talents and our readings. And people had some amazing breakthroughs. I'm just so proud of all my students. So if you want to be part of Psychic Bob's class, all you got to do is go to my website, PsychicBob.com, and register over there. It's $30 for the class. It's 2 hours live training. It's one-on-one. Now, this is not a class where you just sit back and watch and, you know, take notes. No, people in the class all have to participate. So that means you got to do some work. But we had a great time, a lot of fun. Then last night, after all that excitement of a great day of class, then we had the live past life readings event. That's why I wasn't here with the video last night. We had so much fun there. I really enjoyed being at the past life reading. Thank you to all of you who came out to be part of that event and support it. I had so much fun. We had a great turnout. And I want to say thank you. Thank you all you came. We had so many amazing things come through. The spirit people were coming through. It was interesting because usually when I do that event, it's mostly clairvoyance. But I had active spirit people coming through talking and bringing information over. It was really fascinating. So we had a great time. I want to say again, thank you to all of you. We're going to have another event in a few weeks. We'll announce that this week as we get it sorted out. So if you miss that, you'll have another chance to come to another special event soon, okay? So thank you for being here. You guys are rocking it. I'm so glad you're here. Well, speaking of other special events, next Sunday is Inner Circle, Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. And that's going to be a special class next Sunday at 12. Um, and I don't remember what we're doing. Baroness, what are we doing Inner Circle on? Anyways, I'll announce it tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm tired today, guys. But yeah, you can join that. Now, that is not on my website. If you want to get in on Inner Circle, either shoot me an email or shoot Baroness Kolobobs an email. And that class is limited to only 10 people. It's $50. And it's 2 hours for those who are very serious about their spiritual life. I give a lot of personal time to people in that class. So maybe, you don't have time for a reading or whatever. This is a great way to connect with Psych Bob, get a little psychic help, and learn about something spiritual as well. So what I do in that class, I teach on a spiritual subject, an esoteric subject. And then, okay, yeah, we're going to announce it tomorrow for Inner Circle. And then, we also have time for private psychic questions. So I'd love to have you at the Inner Circle this upcoming Sunday. Okay. So there you go. A lot going on here at Spirituality. And don't forget, tomorrow night, it's astrology. We're going to have horoscopes for all 12 zodiacs. It's a lot of you said, bring back individual sign horoscopes. And I'm hearing you said that tomorrow we're going to have an individual horoscopes. If you're an Aries or a Taurus or a Gemini, tomorrow you'll get your horoscope. And I give it for the whole 7 days. So make sure to join us tomorrow night live, 7 p.m. Well, I tell you, we are having so much fun here. Oh, Lamb Chop, you're getting awful heavy. Are you eating a lot more these days? You are. Who's cooking you all that good food? Oh, Baba Rain. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Well, tell her whatever she's doing, you're looking healthy, and I can certainly feel it. You're getting heavier. Why don't you go over there and sit down so I can talk to everybody? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I forgot. You want some tea? All right, here's some tea. He loves to drink his tea. There, is that good? Yeah. Oh, you want water now? Oh, all right. Here's my cup of water. There you go. All right. Are you happy now? You got your tea, you got your water. All right, good. Jump out. There you go. Thank you, Lamb Chop. Oh my gosh, what would we do without Lamb Chop, huh? Oh my goodness gracious. Baroness, don't you dare say that. Traumatize me. She said, yeah, Lamb Chop is getting fatter. I'm filling him up for my plate. No, you're not. You're never going to hurt Lamb Chop. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Look, there's Michelle Marzano. So there's Christine C's here. Wow. It's so good to have you all here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we are going to open the channel now so we can receive from Spirit. By the way, if you're new here, give us a shout out. We want to welcome you to the channel. But we're going to start with a little meditation called the Blink meditation. Some of you know this. And I want you just to get comfortable in your chairs. Just sit down, take your hands off your keyboards. By the way, I'm wearing one of my astrology charms tonight. This one I think most of you have seen, but it's one of my favorite. It's old. I've had it probably close to 20 years. But it's Neptune, the god Neptune. It's done in sterling silver. It is shiny, very shiny silver. And on a silver chain. Hail, Lord Neptune. So we're going to do some meditation. So I want you to get comfortable there. We're going to just start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, let's follow our breathing just gently in and out. And as we follow our breathing, let's let go all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow our breathing, I want you to draw your attention now down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light, just a little pinpoint of light. And as you watch that pinpoint of light, I want you to see it become a little brighter and a little larger. And let that light expand and grow and form into a glowing cloud of light inside of you. It's like a cloud with a warm sun, bright and shining. Wherever this cloud of light goes within your body, it's going to release all tension and all anxiety, and it's going to bring in peace and balance and healing. So I want you to focus on that little cloud inside of you now. Got it? Now we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to take that light and expand it to fill our whole body from head to toe. All right. You ready? 3, 2, keep your focus. 1. Blink on! Woo! Ooh, I get a head rush every time. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, there is our first donation tonight. By the way, $4.99 and above gets Psychic Bob's attention. Thank you, Christine. $4.99. Friday was my son Christopher's 25th birthday. Are there any messages for him? Thank you. Hold on, Christine. Let's see what we got for Christopher. Hold on just a second. Yeah. You know, as I'm walking into your light, Christine, I hear a male speaking to me. I believe this is your grandfather on your father's side, which would be your son's great-grandfather. And I pick him up, and he's asking me to say happy birthday to Christopher. He said, over here, he said, we celebrate people on Earth. He said, even though he's on Earth, we still have parties for people to celebrate their mile markers. And he said that Christopher's at a very powerful turning point right now. And he says to tell him, he says, let him know that this next year for him, this new year of his life, is all about achieving success. I see money around him as well, flashing silver light. And the grandfather back here says, he said, we're bringing him financial growth and opportunity. So tell him to be open to that. Some blessings are coming. They're talking about July and August as a turning point that starts that. And he's going to see the next 6 months as a time of upward mobility. And his grandfather in spirit is guiding and blessing him. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. All right. Oops, hold on a second, guys. Something's... All right. Here we go. Sorry, somebody's trying to hack me. Colleen Radabah, $9.99. Thank you, Colleen. A message for me, Bob. Thank you, dear friend. God bless you, Colleen. Thank you for being here. You know, Colleen, right now as I'm walking into your light, I've got some voices coming in here around you. Doris Stokes is back here, and she says to tell you, she said, you've done very well. And she said, keep on the path, because it looks like you've kind of set a determination about moving forward here. And she said, you're going to do very well. She's asking me to talk to you about some extra money coming in as well. And she said, August is money month for you. So it looks like there's going to be some opportunity for some money here to come in around August, like a work promotion of some sort. So definitely watch that month. Doris says, she said she knows that you've been kind of in a holding pattern in relationships. And she said, tell her just to keep talking to me, stay close to me. She said August opens up doors for new beginnings in love. So Doris is helping you on all of those counts. Stay close to her. She's going to be your guide now. God bless you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this Baroness Colobob's £1.79. Any messages for me, my beautiful blue-eyed Baron? Well, let me see if there's anything for my beautiful hazel-eyed mystic Baroness. Hold on, let me just step into your light here. Yeah. You know, Cola, right now as I'm walking into your light, I've got Doris still back here, and she's chattering away. And she said, that's right. She said, tell the good Baroness, she said, we're very pleased with her work with the Earthbounds. She said they're sitting in an angel here. Archangel Raphael is coming in. Now, this is the weird part. She said, Raphael is walking the corridors of your apartment building. It seems that there are a number of earthbound souls that are struggling. And though you're working with Lisa, Doris is saying that she said Lisa's become a little more than you can handle. So they're sending in Raphael. So things will start to calm down there because Raphael's intervening with Lisa. And she said, if you get scared, call on him. She said, it's not right. Your sleep's being disturbed. And she's throwing objects. So be very careful. But Raphael's coming in to help you, and Doris is sending him over. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Lady Bree, $4.99. Hi, Lady Bree. Thank you so much. You know, I got to say, Lady Bree is one of the Psychic Bob Marathon weekenders. She came to psychic class, to the past life readings, and she's here tonight. God bless you. Thank you, Lady Bree, for your kind support. Hi, Psychic Bob. Why have I always felt creatively stifled? Is it because of past life childhood or something else? Thank you. It actually is from this childhood, Lady Bree. I've got Doris back here, and she said that there was a harsh voice when every time you tried to express yourself. This, I'm not want to point fingers, but it's a female figure in your life. It's a little older, would be like a mother figure or one of your early teachers in your like elementary school years. But every time you tried to break outside the mold of society, somebody was being harsh with you. It shut that down. What you want to do is work with the sacral chakra. It's at the pelvic bone. You need some healing there that will open up that creative flow. Work with the gemstone orange calcite, and that's going to help you. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, there's Mary J. Hey, Mary J. Good to see you again. $5. Thank you so much. Any messages for me because it's June, like you said before? I don't remember what I said about June. You have to understand. I just channel through. I don't always retain everything. So, but let me just step into your light, Mary J. Hold on. Yes. Doris Stokes is back here, Mary J. She's asking me to tell you. She said you've not been forgotten to the spirit world. She's asking me to talk to you about opening the heart chakra here. She said you're doing a lot of healing for emotional connection. And she says the heart chakra is going to open more. She said June is a month for you to have the balance to draw to yourself a very strong and positive relationship. So love is going to be part of this month for you. And she says it starts here, but it gets stronger in July. So be patient with it. They're working on that. But I want you to study the heart chakra and working with that energy. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. There's, excuse me, here's Aaron Patricia, $5. Thank you, Aaron. Bear with Psychic Bob. I'm having throat problems today. Happy Sunday. Should I consider moving back to New Jersey? Job prospects, if so. Had a fun weekend at dinner and concert with Dad, but he declines. Thanks. You know, in the past, Aaron, I would have said no, don't go to New Jersey. But I feel that things have shifted energetically for you, and that if you were to go there, you would have actually, in some ways, a more peaceful life. I think in terms of Washington area, Washington, D.C., it's kind of like you're burned out on it and the political agendas and all the way people are. So I do feel you're at a crossroads where all of this stuff is surfacing is kind of a sign of that you are able to make choices as well. Um, if you decide to go to New Jersey, I don't see any blocks around it in terms of job prospects. Strangely, I think it will be easier. I feel that what you're caught up here in Washington is a lot of political intrigue and crisscrosses and power plays. I don't feel like you're going to get that as much in New Jersey. So I feel that a move there, if you decide it, would be successful. Okay. I don't see your father crossing yet, so you would have still time with him. But I think that you're going to find that the energy there is very different now, that it's a lot more open than maybe you felt it in the past. So I'm going to say be open to it. I keep seeing like, autumn time, the end of this year is a move time for you. So September, October. And I think that's where that would really get going. But go ahead and explore it now. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Hold on a second, guys. All right. Oh my gosh, there's Kate Pigeon. Hello, Kate, $4.99. Thank you, Kate. God bless you. Hi, Bob. Any messages for me today? Thank you. Oh, I love the sunflower. Do you know, Kate, that the sunflower is a symbol of spiritualism in the spiritualist church in America? When I was in the spiritualist church, I used to wear a sun. No, I'll be all right. I'm so sorry about that, Kate. I apologize to all of you. I was injured here just now. Sorry about that. Thank you. Kate, as I was saying, the sunflower is a symbol of the spiritualist church. And I used to have a church pin that was a sunflower, and it said National Spiritualist Association of Churches. Thank you. Sorry about that. Let me just step into your light here. Hold on just a second. All right, Kate, I'm picking up a woman talking to me here. She gives me the name of Angelica. She said she's one of your spirit guides. And she's asked me to talk to you about lightness of being. And she says the rest of the summer for you is about being light in your spirit and being open to love. I feel like you're at this interesting crossroads right now where it's like love is blooming. Now, if you are in a relationship, I got to tell you, I feel like it's just going to grow. But if you're not in a relationship, I got to tell you, you're right at the crossroads. I feel this relationship energy so strongly that I'm not sure where you are in that process. But I can tell you that your spirit people are saying love blooms. So be open to love, be open to new beginnings, because you're really at a powerful time of change right now. And I do see this being a good time for you. Angelica says to tell you as well, she said she's helping you with clearing the third eye. And she said, watch your dreams, because you dream prophecy runs in your family. You have it as well. And she said, be open to the visions of the third eye. Call on Angelica. She's working with you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Here's Philip Aguirre, $5 donation. Thank you, Philip. God bless you. Philip, right now, and I'm walking into your light here, I'm hearing, this is going to sound really funny, I'm hearing cars zooming around you. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And I'm asking Fletcher, I said, what are these cars? And he said, Philip's on the fast track. He said, it's like he's running down a racetrack. And what they're saying is lately you've been going so very fast, but you want to slow it down. There's not a race on you. You're not behind. You're not failing, and you're not going to lose anything. So the spirit people are showing me that you're in a bit of a hectic pace and that you can just slow that down, come back to center, okay? You have a spirit guide back here talking to me. I keep hearing the name. It sounds like Renora. Isn't that strange? Renora is actually a Pleiadian guide. It's a female, actually. And she said, I'm Renora from the Pleiadians. So Renora is here to kind of bring some balance, to keep that channel open. And I really get the sense you're going to start having a lot more kind of visions of the skies and the UFOs, maybe some very vivid dreams of encounters of alien peoples. This is all preparing you for your direct contact with the Pleiadians and the opening of your channel to the spirit world. All right, call on Renora. God bless you. Thank you so much. Here's Maribel F. $5. Thank you, Maribel. Hi, Bob. Is there anything important I need to know? Thank you. You know, Maribel, right now when I'm walking to your light, Doris Stokes is back here talking. She's asking me to tell you, she said, tell Maribel just to keep her focus on keeping the channel open. They're talking about that the sacral chakra, I was talking to somebody earlier about that. It's a chakra that sits right at the pelvic bone. And they're saying that sacral chakra is your key to success right now. Let that open And that's going to draw to you all creativity, particularly in the areas of writing and in terms of connecting with other artistic people. Because, there's a saying, birds of a feather flock together. So as you activate that chakra, you're creating a magnetic resonance that's drawing to you people that you need to connect with. So that's where your power center lies. And Doris said she'll help remind you of that. God bless you. Thank you so very much. All right. There's Christine C., $4.99. Thank you, Christine. Any messages for me? Any hope with healing my relationship with the guy I'm dating or anything else Spirit wants me to know? Thank you, Bob. Yeah. Hold on. Doris wants to say something. Yes. Okay. Doris is asking me to tell you, Christine. She said that this man is still not budging from his position. It seems as he's very entrenched in his way of life. And Doris is shaking her head. She said, we had thought, this is her word, she said, we thought he would make better progress. And she said, he's not cooperating with us. So he's pushing back the leadings of the spirit world that are trying to help him to be in harmony with you. And she doesn't seem to show that that's going to break anytime soon. I'm so sorry to tell you that. She said, Nancy Reagan's back here. Hold on. Nancy, thank you, ma'am. I can hear you. Yeah. Christine, Nancy Reagan said, she said, she said, the role of women today has changed from when my husband was president. She said, women had a more secondary role. She said, times are different. You have a much more active role in the world than I did. And she said, it's going to take a special man who can understand equality with women. And Nancy's asking me to tell you that she's coming in to help you to move forward into a new relationship. So I get the sense that she's going to bring some guidance to you to move into a better situation here. And I don't get the sense from her it's this guy. I'm sorry to tell you. All right. So talk to Nancy Reagan. Talk to Doris. They're both helping you. God bless you. Thank you. There's Karen Bryant. Hi, Karen. $5. Karen Bryant is another one of our Psychic Bob Marathon weekenders. She came to psychic class. She came to the event last night, and she's here tonight. Thank you, Karen, for your support. $5 donation. Thank you. Psychic Bob, may we please have a group reading? And the special event was awesome. Thank you, Karen. Well, thank you for your support. And thank you for providing this group reading. This next reading I'm giving is for everybody here tonight. So if you're listening to the sound of my voice, and even if you're watching this later in relay, this is for you. Anybody tunes into this video, this is coming over. Karen Bryan has sponsored it. Let's see what spirit people want to help with this, Karen. Is there anybody back there who'd like to come through with the message? Rose is here? Okay. My spirit guide, Rose, would like to come through. Hi, Rose. I can hear you, dear. Yes. That's lovely. Rose is asking me to let everybody here know tonight. She said, I'm here to remind you, she said, that love must be put into action. She said, it's nice enough to say you love your neighbor, but do you give them help in their time of need? She said, do you give them a cup of tea when they're waiting? And she says, think of the elderly people around you who need help from the material, help in the material world. Rose says that, she said, when she was alive, she said, in my life, she said, I didn't help enough people. She said, I did do moving and shaking socially, but she said it was more out of vanity than compassion. So Rose is coming to ask us to evaluate how we are loving tonight. Are we reaching out to those around us in love and being a guide and a help? Rose said, she said, the spirit people will do much to help those who serve others. So she says, if you serve others, you in turn will have the blessing of the spirit world. She says she wants each person here tonight to think of one person this next week that they can visit and just say a kind word to. She said, go and bring them a little bit of cookies. Spend some time with them. Just talk. Seek out somebody, a shut-in, an invalid, an older person, somebody alone that could have needs, could have help from a friend. She said, if you do this, she said, heaven will smile upon you. All right, so I guess we got our assignment. Thank you, Rose. God bless you. Thank you. That's sponsored by Karen Bryant. And that came from my spirit guide, Rose. God bless you. Oh my gosh, there's Michelle Marzano, $11 donation. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Bob, just got a sign again from Bob Ross. Uh, in shop right for you. Please paint. Any messages for me, XO. I love that. Well, you know, Michelle, I'm telling you, the spirit people are amazing. They will always put signs in front of us. Hold on, I've got some voices going back here. All right. Doris Stokes is stepping in here for you. She's my guide, Doris. She said, well, I help Michelle too. And she says to let you know she's putting healing around your pet, around your cat. So she said, you'll see improvement with the animals. And she said that she's helping you to be a healing presence to any animal that comes into your life. So you may start having stray cats come around that look like they're half starved. Doris is helping you to use psychic links to help know how to heal animals. Okay. She also asked me to tell you, she said, she's back here. I hear somebody singing. Yes, Marilyn is here for you, Marilyn Monroe. And Marilyn's asked me to, she said, I want her to sing. And she's like singing like songs from her old movies. And she said, tell her to go and sing with me. She wants you to, the word she said is, she said, Michelle is forgetting the power of her voice. And she said, she must bring that power from the voice. She's pointing to your throat. I don't know if you've been feeling stifled in your throat, or you may have a little challenge at the throat chakra. But she's coming in to open that energy and to help you. And she said, tell her to sing with me. And she said, diamonds are a girl's best friend. So I don't know if you know that song, but she wants you to sing that with her. And she said, well, any song she could sing, I'll sing. But she's showing me that. And she's dressed in that pink gown when she got the satin gloves on, the diamond bracelets. So she looks glam tonight. But she said, sing with me. God bless you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Isn't that amazing? Marilyn Monroe, gosh, you know, she's actually one of Michelle's guys. She's amazing. There's Stardust C, $5 donation. Thank you, Stardust. Hi, Psychic Bob. As I was stargazing 2 days ago, I noticed a bright, shiny star was there. A message to me, thank you, Bob, for everything. Well, you know, as an astrologer, I really do believe that the stars align themselves and bring us messages. And so I would say yes. That's a sign to look within. When you see a really bright starts blaring, that says what is going on within your soul. Is your soul bright like the star? And if it's not, if you feel like, wow, I don't really compare in shining, that's a sign you've got to work on your inner world, more meditation, more prayer, more service. As Rose said earlier, we have to serve others. So who is it that you're serving? That will brighten your soul as well to be like the star. So it's really a call to be aware of your inner light. That's what that star was about. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. All right. Michelle Marzana says, thank you, Bob. Saying that yesterday in my show. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Karen, too, for the group reading, and Lady Cola. Love. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, Michelle. I'm so glad. Wow. Now, Michelle, you know I didn't know that you even did that song and that performance. And she came through. That's a confirmation if ever I saw one. I love it. Thank you so much. Isn't that wonderful? You guys are the best. Oh my gosh. Volcanic Ice, there you are. I thought I saw you here. I thought you might have come and gone. I'm glad you're here because I've got a voice coming in for you. I was looking for you earlier. Listen, Volcanic Ice, Doris Stokes is back here for you, and she's putting on her serious face. And she says, Volcanic Ice, she said, tell you, dear, she said, don't be afraid She said that you've received some sort of news. She's not telling me what this is, so I won't get into your personal business. But she said it's not as bad as what they're saying. She said somebody, she said, is winding you up. And she said, in the coming weeks, she said, you will find out that things are not as bad as what they're saying. So somebody's telling you something. This might be illegal, it could be medical. I get the sense it has an authoritative thing like a doctor or a lawyer. And they're saying, don't listen to what you're hearing. It's not what they're saying, and it will be proven to be otherwise. So there's some power coming in to kind of balance you and to bring in peace. And Doris said she's laying a cool cloth on your head tonight because you've not been sleeping. She said you're up worrying. And she said, no need to worry, dear. It's all being taken care of. She said, those who serve spirit are not forgotten to the spirit world. And she said, you will be helped and healed. So she's going to work with you. God bless you, dear. Hang in there. Yay. Oh, God bless you, Michelle. Michelle Marzana says, I know you are the real deal. You are my angel. God bless you, Michelle. You know, I try to tell people say to me all the time, say, well, how do you do this? How do you talk to spirits? I said, you know, it's really simple. I just listen and I hear their voice. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Well, it's actually maybe a little more complex. But that's why we have psychic development class. If you want to open those energy channels to receive messages, you should join us this Saturday. Anybody here, not just Michelle, all of you. I know Michelle is often working on Saturday, but a lot of you are sitting around your house on Saturday going, I'm bored. I'll just watch MTV or whatever you watch these days. And you should be investing in living. Join our class. Develop your skill. So many of you love spirit stuff, but you say, I don't know, that's beyond me. It's not beyond you. We're all spirit beings and we're all meant to commune with spirit. God bless you. There's Vanessa Seaman, $5. Thank you, Vanessa. Hi, Bob. Do you think that my husband has feelings for me? Does he feel jealous, thinking I'm seeing someone else? Or do you see me with someone else? Your husband does have feelings for you because he knows on a soul level there's a connection. Vanessa, I don't want you to let him believe that if he's having some false perception that you're seeing someone, because that's not going to help the relationship. That's not how to win him over. And even though I know he's been bad and hurt you terribly, I still feel on a soul level there's a connection here that you can heal this relationship and move forward. So I don't think it's so much jealousy as that he feels confused, like where does he stand? Part of it is that he's discombobulated from his own bad behavior. He's got himself all in a spin. And then part of the problem is because you've been so hurt, you've not been working on balance with that relationship as much. And that's not a criticism because I know you've been reeling from pain. But you are the person now that has the power because you're more advanced spiritually to bring some balance back. So try to make it clear to him that you're not seeing somebody. You know, I don't think that's the answer. And even if somebody's giving you attention other than him, I still don't see that as the answer either. This marriage has, believe it or not, still a lot of years left in it. It may not seem like it, but it does. So I'm going to ask you to ask for spirit to help you. Doris is back here, and she says, I can help her if she'll let me. So I want you to spend time with Doris Stokes. She's a powerful healer and a powerful psychic. She can get messages to people. Like if your husband's not listening to you, you send Doris to talk to him. It'll open his mind to receive your words. That's your key right now. God bless you. I hope that helps. Thank you for your support. Oh my gosh, there's not better pass. $4.99. Hey Bob, what's happening? Is that a question? Or is that for me? Or is that for you? What's happening with me? I'm just being Psychic Bob. Every day I spin around my zodiac wheel and I talk to the spirit world. Now, what's happening around you? That's another question. So let me just step into your light here, okay? Yeah. You know, therapist, right now I'm getting pink light, blue, and silver around you. This is actually good. Pink light tells me that you're still feeling emotional distress. It's the color closest to you. But then it goes into blue and silver, which tell me there's going to be some open communications. And it looks like there's going to be some discussion around new work or finances also over the next, like, about 5 to 7 days here next week. So I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to focus on career, and that's where you want to put the focus right now, because I see new job offers coming and a chance to kind of start to move forward from the pain you've been in. And I'm not saying deny the pain or just, repress it. I'm saying let it come up, but also allow the good things to come up, which are insight, wisdom, and opportunity, and be open to receiving that, because I see job stuff coming up and more money for you. All right, so focus on the money. I used to have a saying here, focus on the money, honey. Focus on the money, honey. How's that? Hang in there, darling. Yeah, oh, yes. My spirit guide, Fletcher, here, he just said he wants to help you as well. So call on Fletcher. He's going to direct you in the right path to go with all of this. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh, gosh. Oh, hold on. Chat's flying down through here. There's Christine C499. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Bob, for both messages. You are amazing. Anything else Spirit would like me to know? Thank you and love to you and Cola. God bless you, Christine. I have to tell you also, I'm glad you asked that, because when I read, so much stuff comes in. Sometimes I get snippets. I can't get it all in. Also, I was going to tell you that, yes, Edgar Casey's here, and he said he was flashing silver light at me. And that means that the money situation's picking up. So you're right at a turning point here. And it looks like this week is going to be some success with some listings in the real estate market. So your efforts and your focus you've been putting on that is going to pay off in the coming days. So be watching. Keep your phone. I want you right now literally to go back and check everything that you put in. Check your website. Check your emails. Check your phone. Make sure that you're putting out the exact data, like that you're giving out the right phone number, that you're giving out the right email. I want you to review stuff, because now I don't see anything wrong or missing that's blocking you, but I want you just to do it just to be double sure. And by looking and focus on that, that opens up that energy channel to draw to yourself business. So please do that. God bless you. Thank you so much. Call on Edgar Casey. There's Stardust C, $2 donation. Hello, Stardust C. Cool. Well, thank you for your kind donation. Listen, Stardust, I want you, as you're out walking at the stars, to also look to the earth, because Oberon is at your feet, is what I'm being told. So Oberon's at your feet. The spirits are in the stars. You have a connection between sky and earth. And as you work on building that rapport, you're going to strengthen your spiritual core, and that's going to help you. All right. There's an old saying I used to say all the time: keep your feet on the ground and reach for the stars. And if you do that, you're going to have a stronger spiritual life. Okay. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you. Hold on a second. There's Rising Storm Tarot. Ooh, I love that. That's cool. $20. I love your name. That's so cool. How does James feel about me? Will he make a move? His now. His new? It's his time now? I'm not sure what the question is, but let me just step into the energy around this. Oh, Doris is already over here. Yes. 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 What Doris is saying, she said that, she said he's been working on doing a lot of self-healing, and says he does have feelings for you. Doris said he has some fear. He's scared of relationship. He's a little afraid to move forward, not because of you, but he doesn't know if he can trust himself to be in a relationship now. I want you to literally sit down, or maybe not sit down with him. I think I'll be too intimidating. What you want to do is write a note to him. Just say, hey, I really love our conversations. I really like to spend time with you. I'm just sending you this note to know I really cherish our time together. He needs a little affirmation. Doris is nodding. She said, yes. He needs affirmation that you're okay with him and that you give him permission to be close to you. That's what you're going to have to do right now. I want you to work with Doris to help. She's going to help you. Hold on, somebody else is coming in here. Oh, I know who this is. This is a very famous Native American guy. Her name is Silverbell. And Silverbell is coming in here to work with you as well, Rising Storm Tarot. She says that she's coming in to help you. She said, be at peace with your inner light, your inner voice, your inner presence. So she's helping you have balance so that you're projecting the right energy to this man. So call on Silverbell and call on Doris because they're both going to help you. I think that if you give him that proper encouragement through the note, I think within literally just a few days, you'll see a response that's very positive. Hang in there. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. Oops. There's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glittery. God bless you. Happy Sunday, thank you, Bob. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Anything the spirit likes me to know, dude. Thank you. Hold on, Glittery. Let me step into your light. I've got Edgar Casey talking to me again. Edgar Casey's asking me to tell you today, Glittery. He said that he's helping you to, he said, be the vessel of channeling right now. He said, many ancient languages are coming through your mind. He said, more than Latin. He said, Greek, Aramaic, Babylonian. So it's kind of like you're opening a channel here to past languages or extinct languages or past life languages, maybe a little bit of all of those. And Edgar Casey said, he said, tell her to keep the channel open. He said, you'll be amazed at what the spirit people do for you. Glittery Rainbow, I don't know if you've ever studied Greek. I know you study Latin, but he's talking about you writing in ancient Greek. And he said, we can take her to an energy place where she will be able to write and read ancient Greek. Isn't that interesting? So stay close to Edgar Casey now. He's helping you to open that channel. And I get the sense this is going to allow you more skill bases, more professional skill bases. He said something about you'll be in an interview where they're going to show you old texts and ask you to translate it. And he said, at first you might go, oh my God, I can hardly read this. And he said, as you channel, he said, it'll be amazing how you go through it. So he's helping you. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Hold on a second, guys. It's Ramona, 9954, done. Hey, Bob, you missed my message. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ramona. Hold on, let me go back. I might have missed a whole swath of people. I'm having a lot of tech issues. Somebody's trying to hack my computer, so I'm sorry for this. There's Ramona. Thank you, Ramona. Hi, Bob. Are there any messages from Spirit? Hold on, Ramona. Let me step into your light. Thank you for your donations. Ramona, I've got Doris Stokes back here. She's asking me, she said, oh, I'm having such a good time with her father. Your dad is with her, and he's coming through here for me. He's asking me to tell you, he said, good on you. He said that you've done everything right. And he said, I know it's been hard with the family. And he said, you want to just choke them sometimes. He said, but you've handled it all right. I get the sense there's been some kind of craziness around your sisters and siblings. And he says, you did right. Just keep going on your path. He's also asking about travel. Are you going down to the islands, down to the Caribbean, down to Puerto Rico, the Bahamas? Because he keeps showing you on a plane traveling. And so he says to let, excuse me. He says to let you know that he will be traveling with you. I also pick up here around you, Rose, my spirit guide, Rose. And she said she's connecting you to the larger world I get the sense there may be some work opportunities that are coming here that are very different than what you've been planning. And she said some of them will be temporary assignments. She said, but they're leading you into connections for holistic work. So I don't understand that. Maybe that makes sense to you, but I hope that helps. God bless you. Thank you so very much. One second, guys. I can't get the chat working. What's going on? There's a therapist, $4.99. Thank you. Oh yeah. What do I do about this wrecked car? I need transportation. Now remember, I told you there's silver light around you and silver blue. Silver and blue means you'll have negotiating power. So I feel that you'll be able to negotiate a new car also in the next week as well. You might get a temporary car till your other car is fixed or you get insurance, but I see you being able to get some transportation. So don't panic. This is not going to be blocked. The next 5 days open it up for you. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much. There's Mary J. $5. Thank you, Mary J. Hey Bob, any messages from Mark about his death? You said there would be in June. You know, I have to tell you, Mary J, I'm not picking him up. I'm not trying to be mean here. I just am not getting anything. So it may yet that I'm just not picking up the frequency. Sometimes these things take longer. Um, I'm sorry, I'm just not getting anything for you on that. So I apologize. Um, I'll let you know if something comes through, though. And I'm so sorry, but I have to be honest. Sometimes I can get a message and sometimes I can't, and I never lie about it. You know, I've been lucky. I've made my reputation by my accuracy and my honesty. So I'm sorry I don't have anything else there for you on that. God bless you. So sorry. There's Jim, $4.99. Hello, Jim. God bless you. Any messages from Spirit about my sister who is always complaining 24/7, making it tough for my family? Doris Stokes is back here, Jim. And she said that your sister is self destructive. Um, she wants everything on her terms and she's volatile. Doris is asking me to tell you that you must cut her out. He said that she's not ready to be healed. She doesn't want healing. And she's going down the path of self destruction. There's going to be some terrible things coming for her. I'm not trying to upset you, but I got to just be brutally honest here. She's going to find herself in almost like it's like a homeless situation. She's getting herself put out of her home, even. And you mustn't take her in. She has soul lessons to learn. Just cut her off. You're going to have to cut the ties. I'm so sorry. Thank you. There's Glittery Rainbow, $5 donation. Thank you. I'm sorry it didn't work before. I'd rather not be in such a situation during an interview. I just really need a job at this point. Well, I can't change that, Glittery. I have to tell you, that's what's going to happen. That's what they're saying. So, you know, you got to keep, they're trying to tell you, keep the channel open because you will be thrown some challenges. And when you're thrown the challenges, you're going to rise to the occasion. So don't give up. Don't quit. This is a chance for you to really discover the truth of how spirit can open doors for you. So I'm begging you, don't throw away that opportunity. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. Um, there's Non-Kill Lauren, 777. Thank you, Non-Kill. Hello, Bob. Hope all is well. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Do you have any messages coming in from Spirit or from my family or the other side? Hold on, Non-Kill Lauren. Hold on just a second here. You know, right now, as I'm walking into your light here, I'm getting this beautiful angelic presence. This is Archangel Gabriel. And I'm picking him up, and he's talking to me about you opening communications, skills of writing. You have a story to tell. And so Gabriel wants you to tell your story, and he's giving you power from spirit. This is like not writing from a logical place, like chapter one. This is like in the flow of spirit. So I want you to call on Gabriel because he's working with you. Thank you. God bless you. I'm going to do two more questions. I'm going to have to end this tonight. Jesper Clausen, thank you for your donation. Any messages today? Thanks. Jesper, I'm hearing Commander Ashtar talking to you, and he said he's here to remind you that he says, tell Jesper that this doesn't have to be a hard process. He says, if he relaxes, he said it flows easier. He said that you're trying too hard. And he said, don't try so hard, relax. He said, we are with you. And he said, just have confidence. He said, sometimes you think, I have to really prepare and I have to really focus hard. He said, you're putting too much strain on yourself. So he said, relax, have fun with it. And he also said, we'll be there with you. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right. Listen, guys, I'm going to have to shut this down tonight. I'm really getting very sick. I'm being hit with electronic weapons, severe. I may have to go to the hospital. Cole, I'll give you a call. Thank you very much. I apologize. Hopefully, we'll be able to broadcast, be here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. And we're going to do astrology. We're going to give out horoscopes for all 12 zodiac signs. If I've missed anybody, I apologize. I'm really, really sick. I'm so sorry. I love you. I've got to go. Thank you. Blessings to you.